There is in total 8 committees and 8 organizations in our student association. I am part of the sports committee, the business committee, and from organization side, I am part of Days of Opportunities, which is completely student-led organization, and it hosts a career day where there are many companies from all around Latvia and outside of Latvia coming to SSE Riga and just tell about their company, tell about their internship opportunities.
I am a part of the alumni committee, which is a link between all of the alumni of SSE Riga and the students. And I am also a part of Days of Opportunities, and I am in investment fund, which educates the students of SSE Riga about their opportunities in their careers in the finance field.
Also in investment fund, which Christians is in, and of course sports committee, that is one of my favorites, and event committee, which basically organizes a lot of events for our students, and basically we make great memories there. The main difference is that committees are registered and under student association. However, organizations are existing on their own and they are completely a different entity.
For example, there is a marketing committee, which is responsible for all the marketing associated with student association, which is stories, posts, and photos. And there's also organization, which is Black Ducky. And Black Ducky is kind of an agency and works with the companies outside. They make marketing material for these companies.
The Student Association hosts all the events outside of formal studies. They make our lives at SSE Riga more fun, and we get to know each other through all the events. For example, last week we all got into the Soros Auditorium and we went to a quiz hosted by Education Committee, where we had the opportunity to answer some fun questions.
That is not only it, we also organize a lot of parties, but apart from parties, which are really fun, we have tens of different kind of events. It's guest lectures led by our alumni or just people who are invited, and it's also student contributed lectures about some topic.
The Student Association also hosts weekly practices for students, which is part of the sports committee, and also a lot of sport-related events. And also for our newcomers, the first month is very special because we host a lot of events so they can get to know each other better and yeah, just spend time together.
So in general, the Student Association makes these 3 years of studies here more fun.
And enjoyable.
And easier. A typical day for me would look like a lot of studying, but apart from that, I am Vice President of Student Association. And a day-to-day would look like for me that students or any chairperson would come to me, even sometimes administration would come to me with some kind of topic or issue, and I am the one who helps solve them.
Yeah, I am the president of Student Association, and my typical day apart from studies is usually a lot of documents, a lot of talking to the administration, different meetings, also talking to the chairpersons of committees so that, for example, events go as smoothly as possible.
So I am the chief accountant of the Student Association, and I work with all the chairpersons of the Student Association and work with them concerning the budgets for their events. And on a typical day, someone might come up to me and ask me budget for the event in general, so I work with them to find the best solution.
I think that the best benefit is that you meet a lot of new and fun people to hang out with, especially because you're just starting your studies and you already can get involved in the student association, so you can just meet as many new friends as possible who have the same interests as you.
A little extra is that during your summer you have to find an internship, and being a part of student association, whether you're organizing something or just creating posters, is something that you can already put on your CV.
By participating in the organizing of events of the student association, you also get to know people outside SSE Riga, and additionally, when you apply to an exchange semester, you also get benefits by having actively been participating in the hosting of events.
Another thing that I could mention is that alumni committee, for instance, really helps out with making a network of people, as those are people who have graduated SSE Riga and already has a name of themselves.
Although studies take a lot of your time during the day, you can still do something that you enjoy. And if it's, for example, sports, joining the sports committee would be a very nice option to keep these hobbies alive.
So some extra activities that a student can be involved in is being a part of committee. For instance, event committee, sports committee, information committee, and marketing committee.
Also business committee, education committee, IT committee, and alumni committee.
There are also organizations which students can be a part of, for example, Investment Fund, Days of Opportunities, 180 Degrees Consulting, and Black Ducky.
We also have Jejum Debate Society, The Insider, which creates our own magazine, and a charity club.
There are also weekly practices in sports. We have volleyball, we have basketball, we have football. We can go also to the swimming pool, and we can go to the gym.
We have also yoga and Pilates.
And a little bit more formal, you can be a representative of SSE Riga. You can help in recruiting the next generation of students by being an ambassador and presenting your school in high schools or bringing your own shadow to a regular school day.
More than 50% participate in our activities, but more than 50% also organize these activities. So I think every student here is very active and takes the opportunity to do so.
I could confidently say that almost everyone who has stepped their foot into SSE Riga and has been a student has participated in some kind of committee or organization or being a part of an event.
For me, in year one, the most memorable event was the Summer Symposium, which is organized by the Sports Committee and where we compete against the alumni of SSE Riga in various sports events, for example, basketball, volleyball, and football.
For me, the most memorable event was the Christmas formal, because that is when we got elected and found out about our new positions, and that is also when the new board is announced. So that was something special for me.
My favorite events is boat trip, because that is where almost everyone is participating, and we are going on a ship from Tallinn to Stockholm, and the primary task is to visit Stockholm in general, but of course visit Stockholm School of Economics, which is based in Stockholm.
And we also get to meet the students studying there and their board as well.
I would say that our student association operates as a whole different entity from our school, which means that we bring our own money. We are the ones organizing everything. We are the ones basically making sure that everything is done for students as we would like.
Everyone basically knows everyone, and we are a very close-knit community.
Additionally to that, we have over 3,000 graduates, making it a strong alumni community.
And the alumni community also gives us a lot of opportunities outside of studies, which is something that we all use. For example, we create our mentorship program where alumni become the mentors and students become the mentees, and alumni can mentor students and teach them a lot about outside life of studies.
I would say that the 4 words that best describe my student life are inspiring, memorable, supportive, and rewarding.
Study hard, party hard.
Diversity, conversations, friends, and studying.